What? Here already?
Is that a baby? Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Oh, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
what? This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food! Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really
Face
is,
me!
we can win. Let's get after it.
Ha! Die!
Arcana! stepping back! No holding back! Pierce!
With blade in hand! Not now. To the rear, guard! Let justice prevail! Oh, Mystic Purge!
We'll do this together! Maybe there's a better choice. Scour!
Oh, my mind fades.
High's made for the day. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Rancor!
Missed?
I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not. Gunner! What a mess. Let's get on with it!
We'll combine our strength! Thanks!
My turn.
He's about to collapse! Someone heal him fast!
heart
Is he
ends
knocked
here.
out? Someone help him get back in the fight!
I shall repay this favor.
right
Back
of power.
to senses.
Wind!
I'll use what I must. There's a better way. A wise choice.
Captain,
Gunner!
we've got your defenses down!
This better hit!
With blade in hand! I will not let you die.
I knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever.
I'll get some
guard is
distance.
down! Stroll!
To the rear,
Back
a
to
defensive
defenses.
stance.
Staying on the defensive.
Fine.
That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so
For
much.
all that we strive for! Are you all right?
That helped.
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Charging in. Magic Seeker! Scour!
Advancing! Oh, power of kings! I show no mercy!
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared? Pierce!
All
This!
right, it's not going anywhere like this.
With blade in hand! This won't do. For all that we strive for! Shine!
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Magic Seeker! Wind! Still up?
I'll use what I must. Ha! Die! Commendable bearing.
Heisman, they've joined the defenses.
This better hit!
Now we won't know where we
see
are!
that?
Come on! This is our
Oh,
chance!
power of heroes! Oh, Mystic Purge!
Captain!
won't hold
your
back.
defenses down!
Scour!
I see your game! Then again, witness our strength! This doesn't feel right. A favor, if I may.
Let's
They've
do
got your
this!
defenses down!
On your guard!
This is it!
Stroll gave them a new weakness. Now hit them where it
Is
hurts.
everyone all with blade in hand? I will not let you die.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Heisman!
Magic
They blocked
Seeker!
your defenses!
Here!
I owe you.
What? This is bad! We don't know who it's targeting!
I'll use what I must. I show no mercy!
You hit their weakness!
Run if you want.
Thanks, move,
Let's get on with it.
Heisman.
Forward!
You will taste justice!
Stroll gave them a
done
new
yet.
weakness. Now hit them where it hurts!
No. Join with me! Healer! Shine! Worthy foe after
Let's
all.
come forth, Royal Soul! Is there another way? To the rear guard. Forward! Magic Seeker! Wind! A tough one!
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have.
She healed the demon baby?
Only a flesh wound.
Nice one, Captain!
Face me! Slash!
You hit their weakness!
No holding back!
Move, Heisman!
Run them through!
You hit their weak point! Keep it up, Stroll!
Healer! Oh, Mystic Purge!
I won't hold back! Hold on, I'm all prepared.
Hold nothing back!
Scour!
All right!
How's that?
Not going anywhere
Perhaps
like
this
this!
suits me. Ha! Die! Blunder!
I shall vanquish evil! This better hit!
Now we
This!
won't know where we are! Come on! This is our chance!
Healing up!
Thanks.
Much thanks.
My thanks!
Come forth, Royal Soul! Wind! Still here?
Oh, power of kings! Slash! Apologies.
Are
Would
you
finish
prepared?
it?
Run them through! Tougher than I thought.
Let justice prevail! Oh, power of heroes! Not now. I'll stay my blade. Scour! Still up?
Let us see. Ha! Die! Formidable indeed.
I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not. After me!
Please allow me.
Let's do this!
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts.
Heisme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it! I loved my son with all of my heart!
I know! Nobody could ever deny you that! And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna. Right.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession, too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.